How to force yourself to do hard things. Why do we suck at hard things? Because your brain's a toddler throwing a tantrum in a candy store, screaming for Netflix over that soul-crushing to-do list. Picture me, 27, plotting an alien abduction to dodge a deadline. Spoiler, I'm still here. Dishes piling up like a B-movie monster. But what if I told you there's a way to punk that whiny brain into obedience? No willpower required? Today, I'm spilling my ridiculous science-backed secrets to slay the hard stuff. Hack it or whack it, folks. Stick around because this is going to be a wild ride you won't forget. Let's face it, we're all black belts in dodging hard things. That presentation, it's a grizzly bear on rollerblades, and we'd rather scroll TikTok than wrestle it. Science backs this up. Your prefrontal cortex, that nerdy intern begging you to work, gets curb stomped by the amygdala, the office bully who'd rather torch your desk than let you start. A 2020 UCLA study says procrastination spikes dopamine like a cheap Vegas slot machine. Fun until the deadline hits and you're broke, crying into a stale bagel. Me? I didn't just fake a dog funeral to dodge a project. I told my boss Fluffy's ghost haunted me for 3 days. Result? A pissed-off boss, a late report, and me eating cereal from a mug because my dishes were a war zone. Goals? They're glittery lies we drown in coffee and regret. 80% of us fail hard things because we think they're a death sentence. Newsflash. They're not, but your excuses are killing you. I hit rock bottom, then cracked the code. Systems, not willpower, are your escape hatch. Ready to stop being a human disaster? Let's punk your brain, right now. The Fearatron 3000. Hack your brain's a drama queen. Write a report becomes Fight Godzilla in a thunderstorm. Science says naming fear shrinks it down to size. Here's the play. Grab a sticky note, scribble your terror, like, boss will fire me. Then shred it like a rock star trashing a hotel room. Set a 5-minute timer and start anything, even doodling stick figures. I used this when my taxes loomed like a Taxosaurus Rex. 5 minutes in, I'm knee-deep in receipts, laughing at my panic. Why does it work? Psychology says exposing fear kills its power and action snowballs. You'll feel like a superhero dodging kryptonite, momentum pumping through your veins. Picture this. You shredding, I'll fail this exam, then acing a study sesh. Hack it or whack it, name your fear, shred it, and start today. Tell me how it goes. The dopamine dealer. Trick. Your brain's a junkie jonesing for a dopamine hit. Neuroscience says so. Stack a tiny win before the big ugly task. Steps. Pick a micro task, like one push-up. Reward yourself with a Skittle, then ride that high into the beast, say a gym session. I bribed myself with a coffee sip to start laundry. Next thing, I'm folding socks like a domestic god. It's dominoes. Small wins topple big fears. Research shows dopamine from rewards rewires your brain to crave action, not avoidance. Imagine dealing yourself a win. One email sent, here's a gummy bear, then blasting through your inbox. You'll feel like a Vegas kingpin, not a couch potato. Hack it or whack it. Deal some dopamine today and crush something. What's your bribe going to be? The willpower whack-a-mole. Mythbuster. Willpower's a scam. Psychology says it's a battery that dies by noon, leaving you screwed. Ditch that clown. Here's how. Spot a hard task. Laugh at willpower like it's a bad stand-up comic. Bribe yourself with a cookie and start. I ditched gym dread with a post-squat donut. Boom, I'm a muscle machine. Studies show willpower's finite, but rewards hijack your brain's lazy circuits. Picture this. You're glaring at a report. Willpower wheezing like an old accordion. Toss it a Twinkie, start typing. Suddenly you're done. You're free from the tough it out lie, living smarter, not harder. Hack it or whack it. Whack willpower now, bribe your way in and spill the chaos in the comments. The turn your to-do list into a tornado of nope. Takedown. Life's a chaos circus. Your to-do list is a dumpster fire of doom. Science says prioritizing kills the mess. List everything buzzing in your skull, then sort it like a boss. Do it now. Urgent and key. Planet, key but chill. Delegate, urgent but meh. Ditch. Hello, Netflix marathons. I slashed binges to nail a pitch. Boss drooled over it. It's the Eisenhower Matrix with a punk twist. You're not herding cats in a hurricane anymore. Imagine your list. Call mom, deck plan, fix printer, delegate, scroll X, ditch. Then bam, you're tackling finish slides like a ninja. You'll feel like a productivity warlord, not a hot mess. Hack it or whack it. Tornado your list today and slay the beast. The 20% Titan. Move. 80% of your wins come from 20% effort. Pareto's law, baby. Find the juice and ditch the junk. I trashed 80% of my closet, kept the 20 I wear. Bam, tidy life, zero sweat. Steps. Spot the 20% that matters, like email VIPs over color code pens, focus like a laser, ditch the rest. Studies say this ruthless cut boosts efficiency tenfold. Picture this. You're drowning in tasks, then tighten up. Prep meeting trumps, organize desk. You'll crush it like a Greek god with less grunt. Hack it or whack it. Find your 20% today and go full Titan. The habit heist. Hustle. Habits run on autopilot. Steal that power. Cue, like your alarm. Craving, say T. Response, write a line. Reward, sip. I swapped doom scrolling for journaling with this. Now I'm a word wizard. Charles Duhigg's habit loop says cues and rewards wire your brain for action. Imagine heisting your coffee routine. Alarm buzzes, you crave a brew, write a page, sip. Boom, you're Hemingway. It sticks like super glue, turning hard into easy. You'll feel like a master thief of your own life. Hack it or whack it. Heist a habit tomorrow and own the game. The baby step bandit. Boost. Big goals scare your brain silly, shrink them. Psych says small wins wire success. I wanted to code. Started with one line daily. Now I'm a geek god. Steps. Shrink it. One sit-up. Tie it. Post coffee. Celebrate. Fist pump. BJ Fogg's Tiny Habit says tiny's unbeatable. Picture this. Run a marathon becomes jog to the mailbox. Tied to brushing teeth. Soon, you're a track star. You'll snowball into greatness, grinning like a bandit. Hack it or whack it. Steal a baby step tonight and watch it grow. The deadline disco. Dance. Stress loves rhythm. Neurostudies say short bursts beat panic. Set a 10-minute timer, blast Metallica, dance while starting taxes. I grooved through a report, done in an hour, headbanging all the way. Steps. Timer on, tunes up, dance and do. You'll laugh fear into next week. Science says music sinks your brain, slashing cortisol. Imagine discoing file expenses. You're shaking it, numbers flying, dread gone. You'll feel like a rock star, not a wreck. Hack it or whack it. Disco your next task, film it, dare ya. The mirror mockery maneuver. Self-talk's a brain pep rally. Science says it flips your mindset. Face a mirror, mock your excuses. Oh, poor baby, too tired? Then order yourself to start. I shamed myself into a run, smashed my PR, ego bruised but grinning. Studies show this rewires doubt into drive. Picture this. Can't gym, you sneer. Get up, princess. Then you're lifting like Thor. Your excuses take a hike. Action rules. Hack it or whack it. Mock yourself tomorrow, spill the tea in the comments. Ready to kick excuses to the curb? Grab Ferrotron 3000. Scream your fear into a pillow like a possessed karaoke star. Shred it. Then blitz 5 minutes on your nightmare task. Feel that rush? You're a badass now. Film the scream, tag number hack it, or whack it. I'll repost the wildest. No more couch potato vibes. Prove you've got guts. Comment your win below. Let's see who slays first. Hack it or whack it, fam. Go get 'em. Smash like if you're done being a slug. Comment your killer hack and subscribe. Your next win won't wait for your nap. Hack it or whack it,